Bafethu iyaqala namhlanje ad hoc committee nge-public hearings zayo 14 January 2026 ngo-11 o'clock. I-witness yabo yokuqala nguGeneral Khumutso Phahlane owayeke waba ngu-National Commissioner. Makathi bethu 11 o'clock umcimbi ubucalanye wonke umuntu abe esazi into yoba ngubani lo General Khumutso Phahlane ungena njani kule nyaka. Cela sibuyele umva kancinci. Ngo-2011 until ngo-2012 umuntu waye-actor kwesisikhundla ngoba esisikhundla siyachisa enesisikhundla siyabanga. Sobu National Commissioner. Umuntu waye-actor apha kwakunguGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Ngo-2012 until ngo-2015 kwa-appointwa umuntu permanent uRia Phiyega. Ngo-15 until ngo-17 kwaba nguye ke ngokusingayo waye kwesisikhundla uGeneral Khumutso Phahlane. Ngo-2017 kwanamayele nje abamenzela wona waba necase wabamehlisa bemenyusa elo xesha sehlise senyuswe suspendwa kwabe kukhona omnye bambe isikhundla actor uMuthiba. I think uMuthiba wa actor for about 6 months or so. Then ke ngo-2017 until ngo-2022 usehliso senyuswa uPhahlane kwabe ku-appointwa omnye permanent uGeneral Khehla Sithole walasta ke for about 5 years yena. Then ngo-2022 until namhlanje uba sisazi to date uNational Commissioner Fani Masemula nguye umuntu ophethe isikhundla esike ngoku. So ungenaphi ke ngoku usingaye uGeneral Phahlane? Apha ezantsi uba niyabona kufike uCedric Nkabinde ku-ad hoc committee wafike watsho indlela akwacreatwa ngayo igroup. Le group yaba yi-task team eyajika yabizwa ngoba yiPhahlane task team. Injongo zayo kwakuzezoba kuzanywe amayelenqe wokugxothisa uPhahlane emsebenzini ukwenzela uba isikhundla esi sikaPhahlane sobu National Commissioner sizothathwa ngomnye webrazi zabo uMcBride. Ngobani abantu babe kule group lena? KwakunguPaul Sullivan, uMaqhuzu, kunguCedric Nkabinde, kunguGeneral Shedrick Sibiya, Robert McBride. Kuthi kwakukhona i-representative ye-AfriForum. Hey le AfriForum kukhona i-representative ye-DA, kukhona i-PA eka Paul Sullivan. Babefoma iphathi ke lo McBride wayeheda i-IPD ne befuna into yoba abe ngu-National Commissioner. So injongo zale group lena lena especially ebizwa iPhahlane kwakukugxothisa uPhahlane emsebenzini. Waphelelwa nyani umsebenzi uPhahlane wagxothwa. I'm very interested ukuva into yoba ibe uMalema uzayi-approacha njani lento phansi koba apha phezulu iTwitter kaMalema lena apho wake wabonakala ekweli qembu elalifuna into yoboPhahlane makaphelelwe ngumsebenzi agxothwe iposition izothathwa nguMcBride. So ndiyakhalela ukuva xa emquestiona uzamquestiona njani uPhahlane, uzayitheklisha njani yonke lento lena. So injongo zale group yabo Cedric Nkabinde babefuna take over i-security cluster. Andithetha nge-security cluster, andithetha nge-SAPS, ndithetha ngo-NPA, ndithetha ngo-IDEC, ndithetha ngo-IPD. Babefuna ukuthi kuthini yonke lento idlalele esandleni sikaPaul Sullivan. Njoba siyazi into yoba kuthiwa uPaul Sullivan bekebusa apha eSouth Africa njoba sekeduke nezwe ebalekele eLondon. Ayiwani into yoba yena uzazathini uzaze eze na azo-appeara apha. So ungena apho ke ngoku uGeneral Phahlane, but ndinayo into ethi naye unazakhe izitshola akazafike azibeke apha. He's going to tell his own side of the story. Ndinayo into ethi une-bomb shells akazasixelela zona. Sisezamangala. Lungisani imilomo ngoba isezabatsolo, nisezababiza yo.
It was a well-known fact that Mr. Robert McBride wanted to become a national commissioner, and he was telling some members of task team that he was considered for the post.
Sorry, before you go on, we are talking about a task team here. Was it a factional task team or it was an official task team? Is it a task team that you established yourself in pursuit of what you wanted to achieve, or it was a task team of SAPS, an official task team?
Now remember, this is IPD.
This is
IPD.
Yes.
Then McBride established a task team. Then he recruited us from different offices to become a task team.
He established a factional group.
Yes.
So you were part of a factional group.
Yes.
Okay.
And we were even the name of that group, it was a Phahlane task team.
So the name, did you have documents? I don't understand. What do you mean the name? Did you have founding documents of this functional group? Where was it termed, or you were the WhatsApp group?
Yeah, but we were reporting directly to McBride.
So you had a WhatsApp group.
Yes.
That's where you were plotting. So that's where this name was written, Pahlane Group. I mean,
The
Pahlane.
name of the group, yeah.
The name of the group was Pahlane.
Task team.
Pahlane Task Team.
Because the task team was established solely for him.
No, Chair, I think we'll make a submission, but I think it's very important that we invite General Pahlane to come to the committee. Yeah, you can carry on. I interrupted you while you were still speaking.
I was just want to make one example in this paragraph that there was a meeting that took place at Mr. Paul O'Sullivan's house. This house was a former house of a well-known Rondoville creature, whereby Mr. Paul O'Sullivan was chairing this meeting. And among other people present in this meeting, it was Mr. McBride, Mr. Mandlakaise Mahlangu from IPID. He was with our task team, the late Mahlangu, Mr. Cedric Ngabinde, and myself, Sarah Jane Trent. She was a Paul O'Sullivan assistant. A white lady called Candice from Crime Intelligence. Mr. Shedrack Sibia, a former Gauteng Hawks boss. Two white males, representative from AfriForum and from DA. And a white lady as a journalist. The main purpose of this meeting was to plot how to bring down Pahlane to ensure that he was not confirmed as a national commissioner. AfriForum representatives guaranteed that the funds were available to carry out this mission. And Paul O'Sullivan...
No, sorry, I'm sorry for interrupting you. You forgot to mention the year. When was that?
This report is 28 April 2018.
2018. When you were about to leave IPID?
Yes, so
Okay.
this probably towards the end of 2017.
Or towards the end of 2017, okay.
The main purpose of the said meeting was to plot how to bring down Pahlane to ensure that he was not confirmed as a national commissioner. AfriForum representative guaranteed that the funds were available to carry out this mission. And Paul O'Sullivan was responsible of spying on Pahlane to find anything. The meeting sought to plot how to usurp power of the entire security cluster, NPA, Crime Intelligence, SSA, DPSI, and specific individuals were identified from the above mentioned department to be targeted, the purpose of which was their removal from the same position. Mr. McBride gave assurance that IPID will go after them, and Paul O'Sullivan will be a spy on them.
Okay, no, can you do me a favor, Mr. Ngabinde? If you can summarize, because there are some questions which I want to ask you, and I'm afraid I'm running out of time. The gist of that meeting, even if you don't read word by word. So the gist of the meeting was to establish a plan to get rid of Pahlane.
Yes.
And in that meeting, you identified Paul O'Sullivan as a person who's going to spy
Yes.
on Pahlane.
Pahlane, yes.
So that was the first meeting of that formation.
That was the first item. The other item was to identify other role players in other departments.
Yes. So what was the common interest here against Pahlane of these people? What was the common interest against Pahlane and in favor of McBride? Why was Pahlane not preferred, and why was McBride preferred?
Because Pahlane did not comply with Paul O'Sullivan. So Paul O'Sullivan could not control Pahlane.
Whereas he could control McBride.
Yes.
Okay. And then ultimately, the goal was achieved because Pahlane was suspended.
Yes.
So, according to your evidence, the reason why Pahlane was suspended was because of this plot.
Yes.
And nothing else.
Yes.
And everything else which was reported was fabricated.
Yeah, that's why he has never been arrested on those things.
Okay. And then?
That is why allegations are very dangerous if not proven. Because we have people like Pahlane now who they lost all their livelihood. So it's very important to prove allegation and test them.
So with this blue light case, they were just fueling
yes.
a plot which was already in existence.
So that there will be more halabaloo.